to do probably the world's biggest LED screen.
We're approaching it as if it's a real event that we just happen to capture on film.
As far as we know, it's never been done on such a massive scale anywhere else before.
The idea of this film, in a nutshell, is showing an animated film made entirely out of car headlights. The commercial is the first spot in the launch of Honda's environmental brand, and it's for the Insight Hybrid, which has both a gas and electric hybrid engine.
The Insight is Honda's sort of latest hybrid. It's really good looking, it's fun to drive, and most of all, it's going to be sort of the first affordable hybrid on the market.
Honda believes that people are fundamentally good, and that's really what this campaign is rooted in.
They're general environmental initiatives, just the way they operate as a company. They invest in the belief that people are fundamentally good.
And what we're trying to say with the animation is it's kind of like holding a mirror up to the world and showing the better side of all of us. This idea that we all want to be good.
Fits right in line with their Power Dreams eco message.
Having a massive grid of cars, I think the original spec was around 1,000 cars, sort of displaying images and animation sequence using their headlights. And their headlights are going to flash on and off each second to display some sort of animation.
So the set measures about 700 meters deep and about 200 meters across. Behind me over there you'll see there's a crane. The crane's going to have a cage in it, and the cage goes up 60 meters.
To kind of figure out what height the camera needs to be, how we need to park the cars, to incorporate the mountain in the background, how the cars actually need to be parked, because of course when the higher up you go, the shape changes, so you kind of have to compensate for that.
The back row would be 2.5 kilometers from camera. So to try and get a balance between distance and sort of practical achievability, we kind of ended up on a 50mm lens, 60 meters in the air, and also to get the background mountains sort of in perspective, all fitting together.
We engaged the services of a lighting expert who does a lot of concerts for Madonna, and when the director and the production company started talking to him, he started looking into it, and he called all of his contacts and tried to figure out, well, what's the way to do this, etc. And he quickly found out that, well, there's no known way to do this because no one's ever done it before.
So what we do is we take each one of the pairs of headlights, and it represents a pixel in the video. So when that piece comes on, as you can see on the screen, when that piece comes on, then the actual units themselves will trigger as well.
The first time we went up in the crane, it just all came together. So it was really amazing to see, and it was quite inspiring to start the shoot that way.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.